All right, welcome back to another episode of the Perfect 10 podcast, brought to you by Boot Crew Media. I am one of your hosts, Jacob Erdy. Alongside me, as always, Daniel Dees.
That's me here, accounted for.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That intro music, little on the nose,
Very on the nose.
but I mean, hey.
All right, let me preface. We're not looking forward to World War III.
Right, yeah, don't get that twisted.
But to say that there's not some things that are going to be, I'm not going to say fun about it.
Yeah,
It's just things that are going to happen that we got to rank it.
Right, and I mean, they make documentaries about things for a reason, you know?
Yes.
People want to see it. It's not that you want it to happen.
Like all the best movies are war movies.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're just getting to it before they do.
Yeah. We're just going to tell you what's going to come out of it, and we're going to rank it.
Right.
Like, we're not pro-war.
Yeah, and I don't want, none of us want war.
Hell no.
You know? But there is some things that are going to happen that are like, it's not that I'm glad that we saw it.
Yeah.
But there is something about living through historical events.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. It's tragic, but okay.
Right. Yeah.
That's me misconstrued. Somebody's gonna be in the
We're
comment
really dancing around this.
We are.
There's just a few things. I don't even know how to say it, but look, we're just gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you the top 10 things about World War III.
Yeah.
That's
exactly it.
I kind of jumped ahead of you. I think we were dancing real way around.
Yep. Top 10 things about World War III.
That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is. Can't escape it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't even happen. Hopefully we jump the gun on this.
Yeah, it's not a world war yet.
No,
we've had plenty of wars
that's
since
a conflict
that weren't world wars.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any honorables?
I do have some honorables.
Okay.
We could have plenty of dishonorables.
Oh, tons. I got one dishonorable. I got casualties.
Okay, that's a good dishonorable.
Yeah.
I
got a super mention as well.
My honorable mention. And this one was quite ironic. I put nice.
Yeah. I had to do that because for those that don't know, Jake gave up beer for Lent.
Oh, I did get you. So you're not gonna hear me cracking it. You might hear me cracking a bubbly lime seltzer.
I really want to try that.
There are crisp.
Mm-hmm.
And I've drank about 12 of them. Ash Wednesday was yesterday.
Damn.
They're delicious though. Anyway, honorable mentions.
Please take note that he's mixing it with vodka.
Well, no, I drank them straight up. Up until just now.
You're not picking up what I'm putting down here, comrade.
But I'll put less chance of your Facebook getting hacked because all the hackers are busy doing other things.
Yeah, doing troll farms and shit.
But that is quite ironic because yesterday I got a notification that my Facebook was signed into from somewhere in Florida.
Sweet.
So I immediately had to jump on there, change password, which I don't even remember what I changed it to.
Nice.
But I changed it, and then I haven't seen any side effects of that sign in. So hopefully,
I didn't think about the hackers.
Hopefully, I got to it. My other honorable mention. I'd never really know how this works. I guess it's because efforts are put toward producing things domestically. I got a booming economy.
Yeah, economy always booms during war.
It doesn't make sense.
People go out and buy shit like supplies, I guess.
Right. Well,
I don't know why. I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure some economists dove into that and explained why.
Yeah, it's a combination of it only if the war goes good. If the war goes bad, you don't get the booming economy.
That's true.
Because if it's going, if you have a successful country, a lot of efforts and supplies are put toward things for the war. So it's like government contracts always pay well.
Yes.
So if the government's trying to pump out some specific thing, they're paying somebody to do it like it's guaranteed money.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of part of it. But
yeah.
That's my only honorable mentions.
All right. My dishonorable, innocent lives lost.
Okay.
Yeah. Super mention, memes.
Okay. I got that on my list.
I figured you would. But I feel like that was too obvious.
I didn't have it in my list until like last minute. I was like, that's a good one.
Yeah, because say what you will about America these days, millennials and Gen Z. When it comes to tragedy, historical events and shit, the memes are hilarious.
Look, I mean, sense of humor. That's
That's how you cope.
that's how I deal with things.
That's how I deal
is
with things.
humor.
Humor.
You know?
I mean, if you're like anxious about what's going on right now, maybe this episode won't be for you.
it's probably not going to be for you if you are if you're terribly worried about it.
I mean, why'd you press play, and why are you here?
Yeah,
still?
we're doing top 10 things about World War III.
I mean, if you
You
have
knew
war,
what you were signing up
if
for.
you have war anxiety, that's on you, homie.
Yeah.
But like I said, humor is a coping mechanism. That's how I'm gonna cope.
That's how. Yeah.
Got to. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in.
All right.
My number 10. There's gonna be a new war hero that comes out, like we make legends about.
Okay, I have a related pick, but unrelated at the same time.
Ooh.
I don't know how else to frame that.
But yeah, like
yeah, there's going to be a hero.
like it's gonna be like a new Chris Kyle out there. Like there's gonna be like what's the dude from Finland, the White Death, like the sniper. Can't pronounce his name for the life of me.
I know what you're talking about, but I cannot think of it.
Some guy's gonna be busting wholesale ass out there, and they're gonna make a movie about him.
Well, there already has been a fake one, the Ghost of Kiev.
Dude,
I was hoping that'd be real.
I'm choosing to believe it's real.
I'm pretty positive they already proved that it's like video game footage or something.
Bullshit. I don't care.
I haven't even seen the footage, but I've already heard a ton about it, and then also heard that turns out it was fake.
It's real.
Because also, they're not dogfighting.
No, they're not.
And apparently, he's already won like 11 dogfights or something.
I choose to believe.
But yeah, there's definitely gonna be a hero. I mean, hopefully the annals of
hopefully it's on our side.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Ghost of Kiev would be a good one.
Yeah.
Kiev, however you say it.
It's Kiev.
Is it?
Yeah, it goes to Kiev.
Kiev. There's a little
It's a little subtle.
Kiev. Okay. That's your only. Wait, that was your number 10.
That was number 10. All right, number 9. What country is just gonna puss out and not join in the fight?
Oh, are you asking me a question?
No, that's my number 9. What country is gonna puss out and not join?
Oh, dude.
Like, there's gonna be some country.
I forgot to do. Dude, we got to do the trivia question segment, dude.
Okay, let's.
I have a great one.
All right, let's fire it off.
Yeah,
We'll come back to my number 9.
Let's jump back about 6 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
Let's time travel.
All right. The trivia question segment brought to you by insert future sponsor.
Yeah.
That we will get on time.
I'll make up a sponsor.
We will get on time next time.
All right.
Okay. What's the shortest war of all time?
Grenada?
No. There's no way. I'll tell you the war.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no the war was the Anglo-Zanzibar War of 1896.
Never heard of it. I know Grenada was like 7 hours, so it's definitely shorter than that.
Okay.
Was it like 10 minutes?
You're not far. 38 minutes.
Huh. That's a shit war. That's not war. That's not war. It's conflict.
No. There was like, oh, dude, I had the article pulled up. Yeah. So, oh, come on, look. What happened here? Okay, it was like they had like 3,000 men, artillery guns, all that stuff, dude. I should have. That was the one thing I forgot to do. Okay, the final ultimatum was issued on the 26th of August, demanding that he leave the palace by 9 a.m. the next day. That night, Cave also demanded. I guess that was somebody's name. All non-military boats leave the harbor in preparation for war. 8 a.m. the next morning, only 1 hour before the ultimatum expired, sent a reply to Kiev stating, "We have no intention of hauling down our flag, and we will not believe you would open fire on us." Oh, dude, I'm not going to read through all this. Anyway, it lasted from 9:02 to 9:40. Okay. Oh, they knocked the whole fortress down. Yeah, y'all can read it. Whatever.
Yeah. You Google it.
500 people were killed. Yeah, dude, a 38-minute just vicious war. What the? Okay.
Yeah.
That would have been more eventful if anybody ever heard of the war before.
Yeah. But nobody knew what the hell's going on.
Yeah, but anyway, the Anglo-Zanzibar War.
Yeah. So let's go back to present day.
Go back forward 8.5 minutes.
Yeah, there we go. All right. So number 9, what country is going to puss out and just not join in the conflict? The popular answer will be
France.
I think France will fight.
I mean, they helped us out once, and then they pushed out once.
Yeah, depends on who you talk to, what historian you talk to. I'm gonna say Australia. I feel like Australia is just gonna be like, nah.
Well, they have no reason to get involved.
Yeah, but when They're supposed to be about it.
They're not allied. They're not allied powers.
I mean, why not?
They're owned by Britain, aren't they?
No.
Sure about that?
Pretty positive. They're independent.
Uh,
I can see like New Zealand making Australia look like a bunch of pussies. I'm like, hey, we'll join, mate.
yeah, but there's absolutely no reason for them to get involved. Just like I mean, why would South America go fight? Why would they?
I mean, there was no reason for us to join World War II until they bombed Pearl Harbor.
Okay, and then we had a really good reason.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they'll have a good reason to join.
But no, we had good reason because we were allies with some of the people that were being attacked.
I know Canada's going to puss out.
Well, and because the U.S. is always the moral ground that they're the bouncer in the club.
Yes.
Just watch. Hey, y'all break that up over there.
If we get involved,
Don't make us get involved.
We will pick a side.
Right.
All right, which brings me to my next one, my number 8. Who's on whose team?
Have we figured that out?
No, it's all speculation.
I feel like everybody is on the Ukraine side.
Yes, however,
apparently there's some stuff going on in China now.
There's some dark horse picks going on Russia's side, like Italy, because their tourism, like what's the word I'm looking for? Like, hold on, I'm losing words right now.
Yeah, dude, I lose words all the time, bro.
Yeah, they rely. Okay, their tourism heavily relies on Russia.
What?
Yeah, I did not know that.
And where? Italy.
So I can see
there's no way they're going to fight on Russia's side.
I'm just saying they have an economic interest for Russia to be all up on this.
I would think for sure China would take Russia's side.
Oh, for sure. I think China will, just so they can like get on Taiwan's ass finally.
Well, apparently that's the thing. That may be going down, huh?
Mm-hmm. I can see.
Again, it's like a bar. Like whenever a fight breaks out, everybody's like, "Oh, now's the time to fight."
Yeah. Oh, we hitting everybody.
Exactly. You
just
North Korea. Near you,
I can see North Korea. China gets on Russia, and then North Korea is going to be with Russia.
Yeah.
We've been itching for a chance to bust North Korea's ass.
That's fair.
Like we want them to join just so we can finally stomp them out.
Yeah, that would be advantageous for us. To just again, because hey, what better time is there to throw a punch than when a fight's going on?
Exactly.
You don't want to walk up and start the fight.
All right, so it's gonna be us, Ukraine, Great Britain, every NATO country.
Right.
Easily.
So most of Europe.
Yeah. I can see the ones like the Scandinavian countries that aren't in NATO. I can see them joining, like Finland.
Who's Turkey going with? Got to be us.
Oh yeah, the Ottomans and the Russians historically hate Russia.
Okay,
they'll just do it based off of fuck them.
Fair.
Like they've been player hating Russia like their whole lives. Hey. So yeah, that's my number 8. Who's on whose team?
Okay,
it's all speculation at this point, but
it will be interesting to see how that plays out.
Yeah,
my number 10. This is actually one thing to look forward to in an unfortunate circumstance. I got a unified news force.
Yes.
About
fucking time.
At least for a small period of time until they figure out their own ways to spin it to turn each other against each other.
But, yes, we will have unified news.
Right. Because I mean, like the first day, every news channel you went to is like, okay, this is going down.
Mm-hmm.
There was no dancing around it. It's like, okay,
this shit's popping off.
Right. So my 10 spot,
like,
because it's going to be short lived.
The last time I saw unified news was right during Hurricane Katrina. Right as soon as we got on cable, like every news was just covered. Like nobody was talking shit about the other side.
No, even still, then you had the left talking trash about Bush.
That didn't happen until way after. Until as soon as Kanye said George Bush doesn't care about black people, then it just went all back to normal shit. Kanye was the linchpin right there. But when we got cable back, it was all unified. Hey, we got to help New Orleans.
Fair. All right. So my number 9 spot. Again, this is insensitive. This is kind of exactly what we were talking about dancing around the beginning. We do get some live action out of it.
Yeah.
To watch, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
there's never not going to be anything good on TV.
Right. Well, and really the wildest things I've seen so far is all the Instagram videos that the homies keep sending. Like, dude, did you see this? Like, this dude is, again, the Ukrainians not flinching.
Hardcore. You saw the old woman?
Oh, that giving her seed, giving her seed.
Like plant these sunflowers. Sunflowers is the national flower of
she was like,
Ukraine. Put these sunflower seeds in your pocket, so when you die, something good will come out of it. I'm like, damn.
Well, and there was that one dude that was just filming that tank coming down the road, and all of a sudden the tank shot like 3 windows down from him,
And he
just blasted.
and he just went right back to it.
And the phone never came down. Like the phone never jumped around.
Yeah,
He's
he's
just like, oh, look over there.
And you saw they're selling like Ukrainians are trying to sell broke down Russian tanks on
Yeah.
eBay.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Dude, that has to suck for Russian morale. Like
Oh,
you're getting roasted right now on the internet.
Yeah, and Russia's so much bigger.
Yeah, like has so much more money and everything.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy how much they're getting punked by Ukrainians. Like at first when it's popping off, I'm like, shit, this sucks for Ukraine.
Right, yeah, same.
Like first 2 days, I'm like, man, this sucks.
And their president is a dog.
Dude, like for real.
There's your hero right there.
That yeah. Just go ahead, cast him in the movie because
Yeah.
the dude is hardcore. Like I'm calling out our people. Democrat, Republican, when shit comes to our country, I mean, it never will, but hypothetically speaking, if it ever will, they're hiding in bunkers.
Yeah, they bunker down.
Yeah, they bunker the fuck down and leave us. But not Zelensky, whatever his name is. Dude, just straight up strapped up.
Yeah.
Even like their famous people are
Yeah.
strapping up, like their Miss Universe. She's strapping up.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the
Klitschko brothers.
they're built different over there.
Lomachenko, dude.
They are built different.
Imagine like you bust in a corridor, you're a Russian soldier, and you see both the Klitschko brothers
Yeah.
standing right there.
You better hope your gun's working.
You better hope that gun does not jam up because it's gonna be a rough day. You ain't lasting long.
So that was my number 9. My number 8 spot. This one, this is kind of the antithesis of my number 10. I got like something to watch. I got liberals playing verbal and mental gymnastics because they have to support the Ukraine's reactionary war efforts. But they can't give any good reason why they don't support our preventative military actions.
Yes.
So it's like
the
they're playing
anti-war
both
people.
sides of the same coin.
Yeah, the liberals and libertarians are like, no war, no war. Like, no, fuck that. We need to stay out of other
Until
countries'
something
business.
goes down, and then
they're
we
like-
have to be the ones that step up.
Yeah, because we have to do that to protect our interests. Because again, if other countries are looking at us right now,
Well, yeah.
like if we don't intervene, they're like, okay, since the powers are not getting involved, we're going to jump stupid now. Well, like you said, we are the bouncer.
Exactly. The bouncer, and then we have to go take up for the guy that's getting jumped by 3 other people, or the smaller guy that's getting beat up by the big guy. Like, we have to be the bouncer in the club.
Yeah.
Like, we're not the one
For
going
sure.
around starting the fights.
Yeah, we're
But
not.
we got to be the ones that break them up.
Yeah. We are the world's bouncer, unfortunately.
Right.
But yeah, that's a good pick. Like the anti-war folk
Right.
are going to be
Because they have to.
the mental gymnastics going on.
Right.
Man, that's
'Cause
going to be
you can't-
awesome.
You can't be both, but they are going to figure.
We got to come up with a different name for them. I mean, I'm anti-war. I don't want anybody going to war. They just got to be like
Yeah, but I mean, like
the hippies. Like, I don't even say hippies.
Well, I mean, you also got to figure like it's kind of like anti-gun people. Like, oh, why do you need guns? Like, okay, well, what if that happened to us?
Right.
Like, what if somebody came over here and
Right.
started a land war? You would want everybody to have a gun.
And everybody said that would never happen. Well, guess what? Everybody said Russia would never invade Ukraine.
Yeah, it's just I think people just need to care less about what other people are doing.
Right.
That's the solution.
Yeah.
You live your life, I'll live mine.
And let us protect other people.
That was my 10 out of 8.
All right. My number 7. Where are we going to be fighting? Like, where's all the historic battles are going to be taking place? You know, like I'm assuming Kiev. Like, where's going to be that Normandy? You know, Normandy, Beach.
Right,
Like, where's that going to be?
Right.
Those iconic scenes.
There's another one coming. I don't, like you got to figure. Well, I mean, I guess the only ones I can think of are us related,
I don't think
like
it's gonna-
our famous like landfalls.
I don't think they're coming here. I don't think.
No, there's no way they're coming over here.
Right. I can't imagine a Russian coming down south with this humidity. Like they're going to be like, the fuck is going on? Like they're not built for our.
Oh no,
for
they're
us.
not. Yeah, they.
I can see them going up like to the Midwest.
I just can't imagine how they'd
Northwest.
get here. We'd be shooting them down over the ocean before they got here.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it'd probably get fought in the Scandinavian countries. It'd probably get fought in the Ukraine. Probably some areas in the Middle East.
Probably like I don't know why this just came to me. Like one of the
You know, there's somebody listening right now who's like loves everything military war related. Just shouting, no, they would never fight there. Blah, blah, blah. Yo, they're gonna be fighting here.
like
Get over
has their strategy already planned out.
Oh yeah, like they thought about this for a while.
Well, like the one thing that I don't get is like how does it end?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Now with the bang, but a whimper.
because like then I seen like the best like defense of themselves. It was like if Russia stopped fighting, there would be no war. If Ukraine stops fighting,
There'll
there
be
would be
no
no
U-
Ukraine.
That's facts.
That is facts.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, how do you just hey look, hey, you go back home, we'll stop right now.
Yeah. If you go back, we'll stop. If you stay here,
guess
we
that-
fighting. We ain't laying down
I guess
shit.
it ends in treaties. And
You
whatnot,
came into
all
my
that,
yard.
all that fun stuff, writing up treaties that people then just don't listen to later.
Right. There's so many people out there too, like defending Russia, like they got to do this because NATO's expanding eastward, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, but they the ones who like step foot
And NATO's
in Ukraine.
and they're acting like NATO is a bad thing.
What the hell does NATO even do?
All they do,
All they do is pass sanctions.
yeah,
That's it.
all they do is agree on trade stuff.
Yeah. So why do you care that much to
Right.
go in somebody else's front yard, busting out their windows?
Yeah,
Dummies.
right.
Dummies. All right. So that was my number 7. My number 6. New weapons are going to be dropping.
Okay, that's facts.
Yeah. Like what we like, I want to see like these new weapons, like the government are just hiding out from everybody. And like this is going to debut.
Well, I mean, and you got to figure, like, think back World War II. They had no idea an atomic bomb was coming.
Right.
I don't want to see the next iteration of that.
That was going back to the bouncer analogy. It's like a bouncer picking up a pull stick and just wrapping somebody across the
Yeah.
face with it.
Like, oh,
Like we were not expelled. We thought this was fist fight. You brought out pull stick. Fun fact, I actually seen that happen.
Oh wow.
Yeah, over at Tigerland Fred's.
Yeah.
Bouncer came over with a
place
pull
for it.
stick. Well, granted, the guy punched her like snuck a girl from behind, cold clocked her. Bouncer just took that pull stick. Wow.
I mean, good for him, you know.
Not like that dude was out before he hit the ground.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt.
And all they and him and another
Kind of like
bouncer.
dropping an atomic bomb.
Yeah, like the whole bar just froze. Like all we see is the other bouncer come over, pick the lifeless guy up. I'm pretty sure he died. I don't know.
Might have.
I don't know anything about what happened after that. Just tossed his
Don't
ass
even
out.
check
Just tossed his ass out the side door onto the patio.
where he belongs.
Yeah, hate to see it, but I love
But yeah, I mean, there's bound to be some sweet weapons coming.
Oh God, yeah. We might see a laser gun, you know?
Be awesome, dude.
We might see a lightsaber. We don't know. We don't know what fucking America's doing right now.
Well, I mean, you know, they've been working on something. It's been a while since
And
a new
like they're
guns
so secret.
come
I'm
out.
like there's like no bootleg weapons out there. Like, hey, I got this Glock 890,000 right here.
It's like
Hasn't even hit the
it's
streets
different
yet.
versions of the same thing. We need something new to come out.
Oh, I think something new is going to come out.
Bound to.
I think a laser gun.
Like as long as as much as technology is advanced, guns haven't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have though. We just
We don't know about it. Like on
like all those government like
what's that movie with Shaq? Steel?
yeah, Steel.
Is it Steel?
Well, where he's like fake ass Superman or Kazam.
No, yeah, where he's fake Superman. And
Yeah.
he rides on the motorcycle. He's got those like magnet guns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see that. We might see a gun that sends out like a wave that messes up your stomach and you shit yourself. That'd be awesome.
I mean, it's bound to happen, dude. The frequency.
Yeah. There's something like they gotta have some bomb ass technology out there just waiting to drop. Like there's people who made those weapons who saw Ukraine get invaded. Like they're going, oh shit, let's do this.
We've been waiting, dude.
Like a catapult that launches like
I think I turned that mic off.
geese or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Hey,
I am looking forward to the new
dude,
weapons.
the new weapon, like, and what's gonna be awesome, like you know that one redneck dude who just like doomsday preps. He's gonna buy one.
Oh, he's got a shotgun with like 7 barrels on it or something.
Oh, for sure. Like he's saving up for those new weapons.
No
too.
doubt, yeah.
He has like a separate brokerage account waiting for new weapons to drop.
And has his license. He's just been waiting for something new to come.
Oh, he's gonna see that laser gun. He's gonna be like, let's fucking go.
That was
Alright.
your 7-6.
That was my 7-6.
My number 7, you said it in your super mention. I got the memes.
Dude, the memes.
Dude, that one I sent you, what was it, yesterday before? It said, you are here. And it was like World War I, World War II. And then right before World War III, then it was,
You are here.
yeah, then it was World War Tokyo Drift. And then it was War and World or something.
Two world, two war.
Yeah. And then it was like World 7 and then War 8. Like, because
Yeah.
I mean, if y'all are not getting it, people, it's
It's the fast.
the Fast and the Furious
Yeah,
franchise.
You don't get it. I mean, come on.
Uh,
Step it up.
So yeah, that's the memes. It's just memes. The internet, it stays undefeated.
It really does.
Earlier when you're saying a new hero will arrive or arise, maybe on the wrong side. I can't believe this is true. I think it's just they look too similar. I got number 6. I said we get to see Steven Seagal back in action.
Right. The rumor is he's been like he
Fighting
is
with the Russians.
like he's buddy with Putin.
Is he?
Yeah.
So, but that was that really on CNN? I know Joe Rogan like shared it, and it was a CNN article.
Yeah. I mean, it was a fake article.
Okay.
He took it down. He even admit, yeah, it was fake.
Okay. Well, like, if that is Steven Seagal,
Dude,
maybe he's making a Tropic Thunder situation.
that'd be hilarious.
Like he's making a documentary on that side, and he's in the war.
This will be the perfect time for Tropic Thunder too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I might watch Tropic Thunder tonight.
yeah. I mean, why not? I mean, it's a timeless classic.
It is timeless.
I fucking love that. Again, that's one of those movies you see in theater. You're like, I mean, I knew like going in, and I'm like, this movie's gonna rule. And I watch, I'm like,
good things.
and I'm like, I'm kind of let down. Then I go back and watch. I'm like, this movie is amazing.
Well, then the one there's so many throwaway small things. Like the one dude's energy drink and protein bar was what booty sweat and bust a nut.
Yeah.
Just so many funny things. It's still one of the greatest played role. We still got to do acted roles.
Dude,
Robert Downey Jr.
that has to get the super mention.
Being a guy that's playing another guy.
That's like the most metal role that has ever existed. No role will ever top that role. That's why, spoiler alert,
So
my
good,
super
dude.
mention for roles acted, Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder gets my super mention. He transcends acting in that.
He would just so he's we can go ahead. He'll be my super mention now. So he would be my number 1 to be.
Oh
honest.
yeah. That's a clear number 1. But the fact that we're talking about now, we gotta play the super mention.
So anyway, my number 6 was Steven Seagal back in action.
All right, my number 5. Where's that next nuke you're gonna drop? I hate saying that, but
It's gonna be somewhere in Russia. I mean, because
Has
we're
to
gonna
be.
drop it
well, I mean,
unless Russia drops one.
I don't think Russia will drop one.
I don't think. I hate to be provocative here, but I don't think Russia's got the balls to do it.
I don't think they do.
Because they know we
Hold
would
on,
blow
but,
them to
but, but you gotta think about it. Their shit's breaking down instantly as soon as they get to Ukraine. Like
True.
like their logistics right now is just dog shit, which kind of tells me maybe their nukes are dog shit.
Yeah.
Please do not put me on old takes exposed on this.
Yeah, not gonna be good. I also
Dude.
just said they didn't have the balls to do it, so they could look bad on.
Dude, this whole episode be old takes exposed.
Unfortunate, but yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I don't like you were saying. I mean, I just like their infrastructure is old.
Yeah. Like, I don't think we'd nuke Russia. I don't think Russia's dropping a nuke. My prediction is Pyongyang, North Korea. I
Okay.
think that's what get it.
You think they're gonna drop one?
I think that's who's going to get the nuke dropped on.
Oh, okay. By us?
Maybe.
Oh, you're saying once everything starts unfolding.
Yeah, we're like, we got to
Okay.
stop this shit. So, hey, North Korea, we've been looking
Yeah,
for
like-
a whole reason to bust your ass.
Yeah, I mean, during World War II, you wouldn't have thought Japan was going to get the one dropped on.
Yeah, but I thought
you would
like,
have thought Germany or something.
yeah, we knew about nukes back then. Everybody would be predicting, oh, Germany's getting nuked. Nope, it was Japan.
Right. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I think Russia ain't getting it. We ain't getting it. Ukraine definitely ain't going to get it, because why would you nuke a place you want possession of? You want their resources.
Fair. Yeah.
So I don't think.
Well, because Russia.
Yeah, I don't think any of the old USSR countries are getting nuked, because that's Putin's end goal. Is like reform that shit.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's them.
Okay.
If Russia does drop a nuke, I'd say Alaska.
That's just because it's close,
Yeah,
and we got a lot of oil there.
yeah.
Fair. That would just be a bad move on their part. Though.
Oh, they
You're
fuck with our
you're just poking the bear.
they fuck with our oil, then we're fucking nuking them.
Yeah.
Like
It's like, look, I mean, you leave us no option.
that's like sneaking the bouncer, and the bouncer comes out with some brass knucks.
Right. Well, then all the other bouncers are like, wait, did you just hit the bouncer?
Yeah, you're just like, oh,
You're
okay.
getting your ass beat now.
Oh, 110, 50 million%. So we're dropping the nuke. That's my number 5. Number 4. Video games.
Oh, like a new iteration of Call of Duty?
Yeah, but it's gonna be something else. Like Call of Duty got famous when they started doing World War II. There's gonna be a game that just does World War III.
Still one of the greatest video games of all time was on the floppy disk back like Windows 95. It was you just drive bomber planes and they only went like
Oh, I forgot about that.
they only went like 90-degree turns and you'd just bomb places.
Yeah. Holy crap. How did I forget about that?
Well, that was the big bomber, and you could fly, or you could fly like the fighter plane and try
Yeah.
to shoot other planes down.
No, I was always the bomber.
But I mean, you played it with like a mouse and the arrows, I
We used
think.
to have that in elementary school.
Yeah. It's like
What a fucked up game to let kids play in elementary
it's
school.
like one of the first video computer games of all time.
I think the U.S. Army probably made that, or Air Force made that as a recruiting tool.
Yeah.
Had to be.
Right.
I still, one of my conspiracy theories is that the U.S. military funds Call of Duty
I mean,
as a recruiting tool.
makes sense.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Makes sense in my head.
Sure.
Yeah. So that's my number 4.
I said mine are 5. If all goes well, we'll get to see freedom prevail once again.
I got something like that.
You just gotta love when freedom.
We'll get back to that.
Okay. Okay. Rolls right into my number 4. Being American. Just being American.
Yeah.
That's one thing to look forward to.
I don't think we lose in this.
We're no,
Old takes exposed.
but no, I'm saying like, this could be my number 1. The best thing about World War is being American.
Like we're on the safe side right now.
Right.
We're like we're the Vegas favorite.
We're the
right?
bouncers
Yeah, we're the bouncers.
in the club.
Yeah.
The only thing better than in the club would be the owner. And shout out, he's up top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He owns the world. We're the bouncers. We're taking care of it.
Yeah. You're right.
I mean, that's just how it is,
People don't think we're alcoholics.
Why? Because we're talking about a club?
No, just because we always have drinking references in the show.
Well, it's the perfect.
Speaking of, that's not the giveaway, by the way.
Oh no, right?
No,
That's not. You can't see that in the studio.
It has nothing to do with alcohol. The $100 giveaway has nothing to do with alcohol.
I guess it doesn't in any way.
In no way, shape, or form.
Ooh, I almost slipped the clue there, but all right. Anyway, yeah, I mean, but the club scenario is a perfect analogy of the world and all the different powers in place.
Yeah, we're the bouncer. Who's the DJ?
Ooh,
Sex Wagon.
Sex Wagon's always the DJ.
Yeah.
Hammer 21.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who's setting the vibe for the world. It'd be Australia, dude. Nah.
I mean, Germany has techno.
Yeah, but they got some bad vibes though.
Yeah.
Maybe would it be Canada? They're just laid back all the time.
Nah.
Can't be. I don't know.
We can't be the bouncer and the DJ.
And we're not the DJ.
I know we gotta be the bouncer. We the who's the doorman checking the IDs? That's UK. That's gotta be the UK.
Yeah. Or China. No. I don't know who's setting the vibe for the world. Definitely not China or Russia. Maybe France?
Nah, I can see France being the DJ. Well, we'll give them DJ.
We'll figure it out. We'll workshop it.
Sweden's the sexy bartender.
Down.
Yeah.
Let's
see.
Mexico's the small guy talking trash with a bunch of big friends. Because nobody will ever mess with
Mexico's
it.
doing drugs in the bathroom with Australia.
Yeah, that's facts, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not getting involved.
Yeah. China's the one who snuck a knife in.
Right. You always got to keep an eye on them.
Snuck a weapon in. That's China.
But they're not going to do anything, but they got it. They got it on them,
North Korea is the guy who keeps nudging China like, hey, let's get this guy. Let's get this guy.
Right.
Like provoking them.
Oh. I don't know if there's a DJ, dude.
Canada's the person with like their hand on the cop button. Like, we got to call the cops. That's Canada.
Don't know. That's the only thing that's breaking up this perfect analogy is we don't have a DJ.
Brazil?
Nah, dude, this is after 2 a.m. This is after the DJ shuts down.
No,
that's when the fights.
No, we got
everybody's on the edge.
We got all right in the comments section.
Yeah,
who's the DJ? What country's the DJ?
Who's the DJ of the world? Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay,
we got to figure it out.
We got to figure it out. We're obviously the bouncer.
Clearly, we're the bouncer. Yeah. So that was my number 5. Oh no, that's my number 4.
All right, that was your number 4.
Yeah, being American.
My number 3. I got movies. Like there's gonna be a war movie that just
Documentaries.
well, yeah, documentaries. But I'm talking about there's gonna be like a World War III movie is for sure gonna win an Oscar for the best picture.
That should be the other list we do next week. Do top 10 war movies. Or is it
I'm
too?
not much of a war movie kind of guy.
I mean, Pearl Harbor, dude.
Gay.
So whatever, dude. Great movie.
Fun fact: I played
Saving Private Ryan.
I remember the scene at the beginning of the movie. The 2 little kids playing
Sergeant York, dude. Great movie.
Yeah. Okay. Pearl Harbor. Remember the scene at the beginning where the 2 little kids are playing in the plane?
Vaguely, yeah.
Okay. One of those kids I played Little League T-ball with.
Oh,
Yeah. I bullied his ass
it's a wild, fun fact.
because I took T-ball very seriously and he would sit down in the outfield, not participate. So I called him green ass because his pants get grass stains on. So I called
You were
him
being
green.
pretty creative as a young child.
I actually got in trouble in T-ball a lot because that was back when we didn't keep scores in T-ball. And I had like a little notepad and I was kept
Yeah.
score.
You got to keep score, dude.
Dude,
Hitting
I
dingers.
took that shit seriously.
Yeah, if you're hitting dingers, dude, you got to keep track of how many you got.
Yeah. So yeah, number 3, I got movies. And who's gonna be like, is it gonna be like a based on a true event war movie that gets it, or is it gonna be like a completely fabrication?
Oh, it's gonna say based on a true story.
yeah, it has to be.
How closely it follows, who knows? You know.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good pick though. I didn't even think about that.
Movies, number 3.
My number, my number 3 is not good, dude.
All right.
I got you. Might finally get a chance to shoot somebody free of charge.
Dude. That's fucked up.
Well, I mean, if they bring the war over here, dude,
Oh yeah, we defending. Like we holding it down.
and it's free of charge.
I got kids to protect.
I'm not saying I want to shoot somebody.
And I don't want them messing up my DVD collection.
I mean, like it'd probably be scarring, you know.
Oh, like you had that 1,000-yard stare.
Well, I mean, but if it's, I don't know. Like if I were a soldier over
But
there,
like I said, I doubt they come down
like
south.
if I shot somebody in their homeland, it would feel different. Like if they came here, if I'm like if it's self-defense, I don't think I would think twice about it.
Dude, if they come here April or
If-
May, that's stupid. Because it's
if
like
you're-
that's swamp peak
like,
swamp ass.
If I'm sitting here and they come running up my stairs with an AK, I'm just gonna mow them down and not think twice about it.
they bust in my house at like
If you're
3
gonna come,
a.m.
if you're coming to shoot me, I have no choice but to shoot you first.
I mean, they're gonna feel bad when they bust in my house. Like I sleep naked. Like they're gonna see some scar.
They're gonna be scarred.
They're gonna be scarred. I mean, like what the hell? Why is this big hairy naked man like holding a machete? And why is like there's like Viking music going on his Alexa? What's with the strobe
What
lights,
is
dude?
going on here?
Oh yeah, either he's gonna hope he dies
There you go.
because if you shit.
But yeah, I mean that my number 3 is my number 3, dude. You know,
Yeah. All right, my number 2. Which branch is gonna draft me? Think about it.
I mean, I'd have to say the Navy,
Navy. You think I got Navy? Mm.
and not for the case of being a SEAL either.
And with a 30-second pick.
Oh, nice.
Had to get that in there.
I like how you put yourself as the last pick of the first round.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine.
First round, nonetheless.
I kind of want. I'll probably pull an Eli. Like I'm not going to like the Air Force.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck that.
I think I
Put
would
me
ta-
on Space
I think I
Force.
would take Air Force.
I mean, I'll take whoever wants me.
I always wanted to I legitimately wanted to be a sniper at one point.
Mm,
Um,
I want to drive a tank.
just because I like, I don't know, accuracy of things.
Yeah.
Like sniper seems like the ultimate test of how accurate you can be.
Why is sniper like the cool thing to do? That's kind of, if you really think about it, that's kind of like the pussy one.
Well, because like you're hiding. and
Yeah,
shooting
'cause you
people.
Can't see me.
But I mean, like,
But some of the toughest dudes I knew were snipers in the military too.
well,
So.
because the thing is, it's the one shot is what you think of, but if you have to go lay under something for a whole day and not move and like be completely hidden to get into position, like
Mhm.
that's hard to do. You're getting ate up by ants and you can't like slap your leg because it'll give up your cover.
Yeah,
Like you have to be mentally strong to be a sniper
you really do.
because you can't just. You think there's just a watchtower that like nobody's worried about? Oh yeah, go get up there, man. That's cool.
Yeah. Like if I'm
You
driving a
have to
tank,
like,
if I like I want to drive the tank, I'm shooting every tower I see.
yeah.
I mean, well, that's smart. Every vantage point's getting blown to shit.
Right.
Like, why'd you do that, Deeks? I mean,
So that's why
why not?
That's why you don't want to be the sniper.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll kind of want to go to Space Force.
Well, yeah, clearly.
How awesome would it be to be in space?
I don't want to dick around with space.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not real.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take whoever wants me. I mean, like, who's gonna be on my team in the branches? Like, and that's another thing. Branches are gonna be competitive with each other because America's probably the most competitive country within itself.
Yeah, true.
So, like, what athlete's gonna be on my team?
Oh, that's a good honorable mention. What athlete's going to go?
Oh, that's true.
Into war.
That's true.
Because I mean, back in World War II, a lot of like baseball players, especially, went to war.
I'd be pumped going to the locker room. Like, hey, who am I with right now? Oh, I got Russell Westbrook. All right, that's tight. I look over. Oh, I got Jackson Mahomes too.
Jackson Mahomes, a dog, dude. You don't be talking.
You're talking Patrick Mahomes,
huh?
I said Jackson, his little brother.
I'm thinking. Jackson Hayes.
Oh, I love Jackson Hayes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, dude, get like wherever the Pelicans go, I'll go.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah. Like
good scrappy team.
Like Brandon Ingram.
Yeah.
Shit. Put me on Herb's team. So yeah, that's my number 2. Which branch will draft me?
Okay, my number 2. Again, as long as things go our way, one thing there is to really look forward to is that post-war unity.
Dude, that's my number 1.
Hey!
It doesn't count though.
I mean, nope. Did we not do it, dude? No,
we didn't program it, but
well, y'all just got a quick run through of all the buttons. There it is.
Close enough. We're giving it credit. That's my number 1.
Post-war unity, dude.
It's that post-nut clarity.
Yeah. Well, it's just like after 9/11.
Where he said peace prevails. That was my number 1. Like, it's like as soon as you like everything calms down, like, cool. And what's crazy is ever since we dropped the bomb on Japan, they're like our closest friends.
It is wild.
Like, which country will be our closest friend after that? Like, I want to know, like, we're gonna have that one guy that that's like, I only dig Russian chicks. I only watch Russian anime.
Yeah, right. But yeah, the post-war unity. It's like just like after 9/11, that was when we were starting into another war. But like then you drive down, you see American flags on everybody's like front porch.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is just like, but the post-war unity is like
right now we have pre-war unity. I've never seen that shit.
Right. Everybody's just like, okay, hey.
Fuck you, Russia. What's up, Ukraine?
Exactly. And it's
Ukraine up, Russia down.
It's a beautiful thing. I don't know why we can't have this unity just all the time. I don't know why people have to have problems with one another.
I'm telling you, sometimes the bar gets too peaceful.
Yeah.
And somebody wants everybody's. It's like a nervous tick somebody has. You go to a bar, everything's just too happy, and then you just got to fuck it up.
Right. Yeah.
Like you can't accept.
We all know those kind of people too.
Oh yeah, the self-destructive people.
Yep. Right when everything starts going well, they just have to fuck
it up. I mean, I can relate sometimes. Sometimes life's just going too good. Like
I just like relaxing.
Dude, sometimes life's just too swell. I pick a fight with my wife.
Nah, dude, that's not smart. Dude.
Okay, I don't do that. I know people who do that though.
Yeah, no doubt. I don't get it, but hey, it does exist.
Like I know a dude who was 4 years sober. He just got bored one day. He just got drunk.
Nice. I respect it.
His wife left him. I mean, because he was doing blow while drinking, but hey.
Yeah. But yeah, post-war unity, dude, is just everybody is just there's just a moral zest for life. It's like, hey, man, we made it through that.
Let's not beef again.
Yeah.
And then
let's keep everything cool.
About 8 years later, we're back on our
another war. Yeah.
Back on my bullshit.
Both of those kind of roll into my number 1.
Let's hear it.
I think I kind of harp on this in different lists and whatnot. Because it's one thing that really bothers me. People like unappreciative people really bother me.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe people will learn how to appreciate stuff. Like the country's been getting way too comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Now that there's actual war going on and people are seeing what can happen.
Yeah.
Like
hard times create hard men.
And easy times create soft men. It's like people starting to complain about just absolutely
hard men create easy times create soft men.
Like whenever things are going too good for too long, people just start complaining about the most pointless, ridiculous things. And now maybe with some real adversity at hand,
mm-hmm.
They'll change their tune and start understand. They're like, hey guys, we had it too good.
Absolutely.
Now we see, things. Hey, things can get rough. We understand. They might learn how to appreciate some things. Like people that never been through any real hardships, just
Gen Z.
they're just
Like I see Gen Z saying
insufferable
they lived through economic crisis after economic. Like, no, you've never really lived through some bullshit. We really haven't.
Their
as
economic
millennials.
crisis was going from like having
Like their economic crisis was 2008.
What-
Come on.
well, and they went from having like 10 things to having like 8. We went from having like 6 to 3. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a whole different level.
Even millennials, we
yeah, I mean, we didn't go through the Great Depression.
We didn't. I mean, like the worst thing we went through was 9/11.
Right. Well,
I guess you can count Katrina.
And I mean, like economy in general is so much different now. Cause I mean, like I say I grew up poor. Like we just didn't have it's not like we were starving.
No.
I mean, most of my meals were just like green beans.
Like you're getting the bag cereal instead of the box.
Right. Yeah. It's not like we were starving to death, but like I didn't have a lot of name brand stuff. And I had like one pair of shoes a year.
Like you got the Izod polos from JCPenney.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's not like I'm not living on a dirt floor. But I mean, like kids these days, it's like, oh, I can't get the PS5. Oh, I'm gonna
fuck my mom, fuck my dad. I'm gonna off myself now.
Exactly.
I mean, come on.
It's insane. So my only hope that
like their anxieties are the dumbest anxieties.
It's unbelievable. Yeah.
Like we're like the generation now that's coming up is the generation where my post didn't get enough, my Instagram picture didn't get enough likes.
Yeah.
That's their hardship.
And I was just about to say, nobody has more anxiety than smoking hot girls. Who should have borderline the least?
Oh, they're going to get humbled.
Your life is so much easier being a hot girl. You can just exist and people want to do things for you.
You ain't getting out of that draft up.
That's it. Yeah.
We equal rights now.
Anyway, that was a long way. I feel like I harp on that point pretty often, but hey, I mean, it's a real thing. People should be more appreciative of things at all times. Honestly,
Yeah.
It shouldn't take a war for you to appreciate things.
Correct.
But it might.
Yes.
So that was my number 1, dude.
All right, man. Let's recap this. All right, my number 10. I got a new war hero. Number 9. What country's gonna puss out and not join? 8. Who's on whose team? Number 7. Where are we fighting? Number 6. New weapons, new technologies.
New tech. That's gonna be wild.
5. Where's the big nuke gonna drop? I picked North Korea.
I think that's a pretty good guess. I wasn't thinking of the unfolding of other countries getting into it.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
I can see it being North Korea. Number 4, video games. Number 3, movies. Number 2, which branch is going to draft me? Number 1, that post-nut clarity. Peace.
Nice. My number 10, I got a unified news force. 9, live action. 8, libs playing verbal and mental gymnastics. 7, memes. 6, get to see Steven Seagal back in action. 5, we'll see freedom prevail. 4, being American. 3, get a chance to shoot somebody free of charge.
I love how you word that.
2, post-war unity. And number 1, maybe people will learn how to appreciate things.
Yes. See, it's a list that comes off as jokingly, but it's pretty deep. Yeah, you're like post-war, people appreciate more.
Yeah, I mean,
like we're seeing people get like dads hugging their families goodbye.
Yeah, dude, that's tough.
Dude, those videos are the hardest ones to watch. Even as somebody with a kid,
I just got chills thinking about it. It's tough. Yeah.
Like there was a video that dropped today of a Ukrainian soldier coming home, dropping off supplies, and his toddler just runs up to him, gives him the biggest hug. And like you can see this dude just tries to keep it together, but he can't.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
So that makes you
I don't want to start crying, dude.
It's that stuff right there that makes you appreciate everything around you more.
Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, I'm thankful for being an American all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, just because we don't, I mean, we don't.
I mean, we got our bullshit over here, but it could be so much fucking worse.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about, I mean, dude, when the first day when they started dropping bombs everywhere, like if you're just in one of those apartments or one of those houses,
like they start
dropping, just waiting to explode.
Yeah, they're dropping that shit at 5 and 6 in the morning. Like they didn't even have breakfast yet.
Like at least we don't have to worry about that.
Yes.
You know? But anyway. So yeah, real quick. Hope y'all enjoyed that one.
It wasn't as tasteless as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
We actually made some good points.
My number 3 was a little off the rails, but it just is what it is.
It is
a defense thing, you know?
Yeah. I mean, everybody has that fantasy of somebody breaking into their house,
and you have to defend yourself.
and you have to defend yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, if they want to take my TV, just take my TV. I don't care. I'm not going to kill somebody over a fucking TV. But if they try to come attack me,
Right.
oh boy, my naked ass is going to put. I'm going to mushroom stamp their fucking forehead.
There you go, dude.
Or like
Old
everybody
school teabagging.
Oh yeah, like everybody, like seriously though, like you're sitting in like a college classroom, you're like, what if somebody busts up in here with a gun? Everybody wants to defend.
Right. You think of like, okay, how could I get the gun from? Yeah, you go through it mentally in class.
If you say you haven't, you're a fucking liar. Everybody has had that vision being bored in class. What if a school shooter?
You got to be the hero, dude.
Yeah. Everybody has that hero fantasy.
Right. What idiot do you throw in front of you as defense?
Who's the meat shield?
Anyway, yeah, come back Thursday for things we could have done better.
Yeah, that's not things we could have done better in our lives. Like go back in time, I could have done better on this test. No.
Right. Yeah.
We're not doing that. That's bullshit.
Right. Obviously.
Yeah. Because otherwise, Jake would just be like, I should have made this my number one pick, blah, 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 because I make such shitty lists. No, but it's like things you could have done better than the experts.
Could have been some female things related in there, like.
I'm not going in there.
Anyway, real quick, the rundowns. Don't forget this one right here I'm pointing to. Again, go watch this. If you got this far in, dude, we're almost an hour in. 51 minutes.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we ran that long. Anyway, $50 giveaway right here. If you know what this is from, that's a $50 one.
Mm-hmm.
The 5 Hammond hats. I am wearing one of them right now. It's the same 5 though. There's only 5 there written on this board right here that you cannot see. It has to be these 5 that you list.
I'm looking at them right now.
That's a $100 giveaway. You have to get them right. The one thing in the studio somewhere.
It's hidden.
It's hidden in plain sight.
Plain sight. I'm shocked it's lasted this long.
There's one. You have to name exactly what it is.
August 1st. We're gonna reveal it,
and you only get one guess at all these things. You get one guess at the one that we can't describe. You get one chance at all the 5 Hammond hats, and you get one chance to say what this is from.
Mm-hmm.
50, 100. Yeah, that's it. That's easy enough. I gotta go clip the promo and put on our socials because we gotta funnel people to it, But yeah, Boot Crew Media's YouTube, go subscribe. That's where you can see our beautiful faces every week. And we will see you Thursday.
Peace.
Later. Oh, dude.
I'll hold the peace.
Carry that piece out, dude.
Peace.